Grambling State University's new leader is making history as the youngest HBCU president in the country. Dr. Martin Lemelle Jr. takes charge as higher education systems face looming budget cuts and other challenges. But he's motivated to move Grambling forward. I'm joined by Grambling State University's 11th president, Dr. Martin Lemelle. Earlier on this day, we attended his investiture ceremony, which, by the way, is a first in the university's history. Quite an honor. Also an honor and a distinction as the youngest president in the HBCU system. Lots of milestones here. Thanks for joining us and congratulations.
Thank you, Karen. It's a pleasure to have you all here. Welcome to Grambling.
So you are a third-generation Gramblingite.
Yes.
And actually, on the day of your investiture, it was like also marking your 20th years since you were the SGA president.
Absolutely.
Lots of deep ties here at Grambling. Tell me about that.
I'm Gram fam through and through. I have the benefit of being a part of the fabric of this institution from when my great aunt and uncle attended Grambling State University and graduated, to the legacy of my parents, both being alums of the institution as well as former team members who've led finance and operations and admissions for the college. And so I'm excited to be in this space to continue the work of HBCU and our mission and Grambling State University.
So you have the distinction of being the youngest HBCU president.
Currently, yes.
Okay, that's quite a distinction. Do you feel the weight of that and a certain responsibility that comes with it?
Absolutely. It's a blessing to be in service, to have an arc and a runway to continue to do this work. If I think about leaders from the civil rights movement, Dr. King, Charles P. Adams. Charles P. Adams was 36 when he came to Grambling and founded this great institution. I celebrated 40 this year, and so I'm a little behind what Charles P. did. So we have great leaders throughout the arc of our journey that continue to press us forward towards the mark. We know that it ultimately bends towards justice, and Grambling State University is a world-renowned institution.
Well, at the investiture ceremony, you made a big announcement, and that is the launch of the Global Education Endowment Initiative.
Absolutely.
And we should note that you pledged $100,000 of your own money to this fund. You hope to generate $5 million. Tell me about that.
We are excited about investing in global and experiential education. As students travel across the globe, we want to enrich their experiences through short-term study abroad. It's a pivotal point in my career when I had the opportunity to do a study abroad in Luxembourg. I completed my doctoral degree in Paris. And so Grambling is a world-renowned institution. We want students from across the globe, like Ghana and Bermuda, to come to Grambling. And we also want our students to have exposure to diverse curriculums and perspectives. So that's where we're putting our initial investment.
So as I understand it, it'll fund scholarships to study abroad.
Opportunities for students to have special guest lectures so that students who want to hear from a Charles Blow, who's a Grambling alum and a world-renowned columnist, and they don't have the benefit of him being here every day, we can pipe in those type of experiences in different places. We want to have the first Rhodes Scholar from Grambling State University. So we'll also fund opportunities to expose students to a diverse portfolio of things so that they can be the best that they can be in any field.
And also in the past year, we've had some significant enhancements here at the university, one of which is the first digital library in the HBCU system. Any other firsts that we have in the works?
Yes, so we celebrated a first, and we still hold this distinction today for the first bachelor's in cybersecurity here at Grambling State University, and we're seeing record enrollment in that program, very high demand, and we've also added a cloud computing program. And so we're at the forefront of innovation and academic excellence.
And what do you see as the most pressing challenges confronting the university?
Competitive advantage as you think about the power of choice today in American higher education. HBCUs during Reconstruction, there were about 300. Today we have a little over 100. And so you think about the challenges of decreases in funding, the challenges of open markets. And so we continue to share our message. In my speech today, I said we speak your name, Grambling State University. We have to tell the world our story and continue to have Grambling State University be an institution of choice for students going forward.
What do you see as the most pressing social issues confronting the university this day and age?
My chief priority for our students and for our team from a social perspective is around mental and physical wellness. So we've increased the number of counselors that we have on campus to support mental wellness for our students. We have an employee assistance program for our workforce. We continue to find creative and innovative ways to be able to do wellness days on campus. We have a balanced Friday where our workforce is completing their work duties at 11:30 because they go longer throughout the week. And so we want to prioritize self-care.
Well, Dr. Martin Lemelle,
Thank you.
congratulations
Thank you so
on
much.
this trailblazing achievement.
Thank you so much, Karen. Good to see you.